Who are you?
You really don't remember, do you?
I have no idea who you are.
FBI, freeze!
What the hell just happened?
Blake, seriously pay attention in the briefing.
Prepare for transformation. Incoming missile. Impact in 7 seconds.
Hey, deploy the flares.
Deploying flares. Flares are ineffective, Michael. The missile is honing in on you.
So you can see it's a little bit different than the 2-hour.
Who knew? So, well, let's try to start this panel. We've got 2 members of our panel. Well, maybe, are we going to try to ask some questions later? Do we have them on speakerphone here, Gary?
Are you guys still there?
Hello?
Yeah, okay. We're just checking to see if you're still there. Everyone seemed to like...
We're
Could you...
here. We just drove past it. I don't know where we're going.
There's an angry mob here. They want you to hurry up.
we just showed the little clip. I think they liked
It
it.
sounded awesome.
It sounded awesome here, too.
You should have seen it from where we were sitting. It's really good.
I think we made a wrong turn, but we'll see you guys as soon as we can.
Okay, please hurry.
Okay.
Bye. Okay.
All right. Well, all right. Well, let's we'll do the best with what we got here. We got 2 key members of the Knight Rider team, and let me ask you this first question.
And right about now, I'm wishing he actually did have that many degrees.
I'm gonna go and start working on them in about 5 seconds. We're gonna start with the name game, actually, and we're gonna go through every single one of you in the crowd. Starting with you on the front right-hand corner. Just say your name and give us about 250 words or less about yourself, and then we're gonna move this way until we get to you. No?
Or I could ask a couple questions, but either way, it'd be fun. Gary, let me ask you this. Oh,
Hey, must be Deanna. I'm so sorry, excuse me. Hello? Nope, not her.
Crank call.
Somebody out there has my cell number.
you know who you are. Gary, let me ask you this question. So we all know that the original Knight Rider, if you will, was sort of a shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who did not exist.
Correct.
How would you describe your vision of what Knight Rider is going to be in 2008? And how will you compare or contrast that to what fans saw in February with the 2-hour backdoor pilot for this project?
Well, I think what we decided to do when we sat down and looked at this is we love the shadowy flight in the man, but we realized the man has to have a team behind him in order to make the car and the man work, in order to pick up the missions, in order to set up everything. And we just wanted to give him some help out there so that we weren't just stuck a guy in a car, which in the original, which I loved, worked fantastic. It is 25 years later, and I think audiences are a lot more sophisticated, and they look for something more than that. So we try to create, our version of an updated Knight Rider.
And you're bringing in some new elements, such as a few extra cast members, including
Paul and Smith and Nancy.
Andy Cave.
Oh, we affectionately call it the KITT Cave. It actually does have a name. It's the Satellite Surveillance Chamber, part of Knight Research and Development, which is an offshoot of Knight Industries.
Okay. And what will go on down in said cave?
Mayhem. It's just mayhem. It's constant.
It's a place where we bring the car, and it's actually mission control. There are satellite feeds from around the world, so we can basically co-opt any CIA, NSA, DIA, or private satellite and find out what's happening and track the car, as well as KITT is not just got GPS, he's got super duper GPS. And so within KITT, we have a touch screen, as you saw on the clip, that goes across the windshield, where we'll be able to communicate back and forth between the KITT Cave and send new information, as well as something that Paul's character will do is deal with the computers in a 3D world, meaning pull something out of a computer into the world, and we can watch it in the 3D world spin around. So we got some new technology.
Paul, why don't you tell us a little about your character and how he fits into the new Knight Rider team?
Sure, I play the character Billy Morgan, and he's like the young genius. He's the head tech engineer for KITT, so I control everything computer. I control all the communications. I make sure that he's always online and up and running, and when we encounter problems that need solving, I'm kind of the go-to guy for mathematics and physics and chemistry, biology, all the ologies, really.
And a little comic relief too, Gary?
A lot of comic relief.
A lot of comic
Actually,
relief.
sort of the butt of most jokes.
Kind of a social pariah, you know, constantly one foot in my mouth, has crushes on pretty much anything in a skirt, and Billy the character also has crushes.
Many of you remember Paul from Battlestar Galactica, and we've decided we love
Yeah,
this
all
show.
three of you remember me.
But he only gets to play characters named Billy.
Yeah, I made a decision when I first got into this industry that I would only play extremely intelligent supporting characters named Billy on remakes of classic TV shows, and so far I haven't worked all that much, but when I do, it's spot on. I found my niche.
I cannot wait to see you in the Billy D. Williams story.
You won't have to wait that long.